Hey guys, today's subscriber shoutout goes to Miraculous Updates. Thank you for subscribing and being a subscriber. And today's commenter shoutout goes to Olivia's here. Thank you for commenting and watching my videos. Now let's get into the video. I have never done this before, but I'm going to be telling you guys about 3 different scammers in one video. I've been thinking of doing videos like this for a while now, and it's because sometimes I will see a scammer and I want to make a video about them, but the thing is, there's not a lot of proof, and I like to make my videos around 10 minutes long, so since there's not a lot of proof, the video would be just way too short. I also thought it would be better this way because you guys would also be aware of even more scammers than just one. I will still be doing videos for one scammer, depending on the story and how much proof there is. But if you guys know of any scammers that you would like me to go over, and there's not enough proof or a long enough story to go with it, then you can message me and send me whatever proof you have and I will put it into one of these videos. Anyway, let's tell you guys about the first scammer in today's video. The first scammer I will be telling you guys about is Kayla Woozworld on Instagram. I'm not sure of her Woozworld username, but I have heard that she is apparently like a really well-known scammer. By the way, all of these posts in this video were from Woozworld Scammer Report on Instagram, so go ahead and follow them. They also have a website where they have a big list of scammers. The instance I will be showing you of Kayla scamming is her basically just stealing an account from someone. She was supposed to pay them for the account via Cash App, but after she got into the account, she just didn't give them the money and she changed the login info. After she apparently sent the money, the person who was supposed to be getting it was not getting it on their Cash App. From what I'm seeing, I'm pretty sure they tried Venmo or something first, and then it wasn't working, so they used Cash App, but the money still wasn't going through. But I think the funniest part of this is, after Woozworld Scammer Report on Instagram posted about Kayla scamming, Kayla DM'd her, Woozworld Scammer Report, she DM'd her on Instagram and was basically saying like, oh, I'm not a scammer, I didn't even scam, your whole profile is all fake, and just all of this stuff. You falsely accuse a bunch of people of scamming. She just seemed to be really mad, and it's pretty funny because there was solid proof posted many times before by many people that she was a scammer, yet she was still over here trying to like defend herself. The second person who is a scammer is named FLIXIES on Woozworld. Basically, this person was going around private chatting people offering to buy them a WOOZ pack for 15,000 BEEX, and if you know anything about that stuff, you would know nobody would do that for only 15,000. That is way too cheap for a $15 WOOZ pack. And the second red flag is this person said that they would not need your email and password to go into your account to give it to you. All they would need was your WOOZ CM. And if you saw my other video about the WOOZ CM scam, the WOOZ CM is basically just like an access code into your account. So basically, everyone has this code in their account called a WOOZ CM, and you can easily get it just by inspecting Element on your Woozin. And if you give it to someone, they can take it and then just get access into your account. They can get access to your inventory, your BEEX, all of that, so then they can just hack you. If anyone ever says that they need your WOOZ CM, or you see like just basically anywhere or anything saying that it needs your WOOZ CM, don't give it to them because you will get hacked. So, after Woozworld Scammer Report posted that screenshot that I just showed you, they posted another post and the caption said this. As per my previous post, FLIXIES has asked Woozins for their Woozworld CM, which is a way to access accounts without their email or password. Here is a screenshot of me contacting her on a backup account to confirm if she would admit to offering to buy WOOZ packs. I gave her a scammer's Instagram username, which backfired as she must have seen the post about that scammer. FYI, do not trust FLIXIES. The fact she asked for a Woozworld CM from a Woozin shown in the previous post is hacking via coding to access accounts. She offered to buy a WOOZ pack for 50k BEEX and give free rare VIP hairs. Who does that for 50k BEEX? Scammers. So, Woozworld Scammer Report basically confronted FLIXIES about trying to hack people, and FLIXIES was just playing dumb and acting like she was innocent. And she said, "Have you seen the beta WOOZ CM update?" Excuse me, what? Okay, if someone ever needs your WOOZ CM for something, and you refuse to give it to them, and they say that there is a beta WOOZ CM update, don't fall for it. The Woozworld beta, or whatever it was called, the Woozworld 10 update, literally had nothing to do with the WOOZ CM. The WOOZ CM is still going to be the same thing no matter what you do. And then FLIXIES was telling Woozworld Scammer Report that they were falsely accusing her of being a scammer, which is absolutely hilarious because, I mean, you were literally asking people for their WOOZ CM, which is literally an access code into their account. And your prices for a $15 WOOZ pack is so fishy. Like, no. 50,000 WOOZ for a $15 WOOZ pack plus free VIP hairs is way, way too cheap. No one would do that unless they were scamming and they wanted people to fall for it. If anyone ever contacts you offering to get you something and you say no, and they immediately get really aggressive or really upset, then they're a scammer. The reason they react that way is because they're really mad since you refused, and that means that they can't hack you or scam you. And this is the instance with this girl named NIKKI, who has since then deactivated her Instagram account, I'm pretty sure. All of her accounts, or her known accounts, are listed in this caption. I will also put them in the description of this video. There is Kitty0821, Grace17, and NikkiRay23. She DM'd this person on Instagram offering something, I'm not really sure what it was. And they simply said, "No thank you." And Nikki immediately got really mad and told them to check her walls, which I'm assuming was full of like her backups or her friends saying that she was trusted. And they still didn't want to do it, so she told them to off themselves, which is extremely disrespectful and is so aggressive just because someone didn't want your offer. In the second screenshot, she is doing this again, except it is on private chat in Woozworld. She said, "Hey, are you interested in WOOZ/BEEX/VIP? I can buy you 400,000 WOOZ and BEEX for only a few rares. You can check walls for proof that I'm trusted. I can show screenshots that I bought WOOZ and BEEX for others." First thing I have to say, 400,000 WOOZ and 400,000 BEEX and maybe even VIP for only a few rares? Nope. Too good to be true. Not legit. And the second thing, the trusted proof that she is claiming she has is fake and edited. If it's on her walls, it's either her backup accounts or her friends. And the person that she PC'd, obviously they thought it was suspicious and a scam, so they said no thank you, and she also got upset with them. In fact, she even offered to make the price of the BEEX and WOOZ higher, and she made it 800,000 instead of 400,000. Which is even more extreme and even more fishy. And I'm not completely sure the context of this screenshot, but it is basically her sending someone her other Woozworld accounts that she uses, and you can tell this is her because of the profile picture. But yeah, as always, I will leave everybody's known Woozworld usernames in the description. I don't know any of the first girls' names, so if you do, please let me know. Please be aware of these people, obviously, because they're scammers. And if you like this, where I talk about 3 scammers, or maybe even more in one video, please let me know so then I can make more. And if you also have any scammers you would like to request, please send them to me via Instagram. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and goodbye.